I don't hold it like I used to. Doesn't stay the way it did. Every feeling that was heavy now just moves a little bit. There was something I was missing, trying hard to keep control. Now I let it drift around me. I don't carry it alone. I don't stop it, I don't chase. I just give it room and space. Every moment comes and goes. More than anything I know, let it pass through. I don't need to make it stay. Every wave I used to fight fades a little more each day. Let it pass through. I don't need to hold it tight. There's a calm inside the letting that I'm learning how to find. Used to turn it into pressure, every thought into a weight. Now I let it come and leave me. Doesn't have to resonate. There's a rhythm in the silence I was never hearing clear. Now it feels a little closer, like it's always been right here. I don't push it out of place, I don't try to rearrange. Every feeling finds its way when I let it slowly change. Let it pass through. I don't need to make it stay. Every wave I used to fight fades a little more each day. Let it pass through. I don't need to hold it tight. There's a calm inside the letting that I'm learning how to find. If it rises, I let it be. Now I see it in a different light. Everything I tried to keep was never mine to hold so tight. It passed through, and it brings me back again to a place I didn't know, but I'm finally settling. I held on a little too tight, tried to make it feel alive. Even when it slipped away, I kept calling it a sign. There was something I ignored in the quiet in my chest. Every truth I pushed aside just to give it one more breath. Now it's light and now I see what it took to set me free. I let you fade, not because I stopped believing, but I needed more than feeling. Something real inside of me, I let you fade. Every piece I kept pretending wasn't ever really healing. Now I'm choosing what I need. I don't blame the way it broke, I don't carry what it cost. Some things only come to show what was never mine to hold. There's a softness in the truth, even when it cuts me deep. It's the kind that doesn't stay, but it gives me back to me. I let you fade, not because I stopped believing, but I needed more than feeling. Something real inside of me, I let you fade. pretending wasn't ever really healing. Now I'm choosing what I need. Oh. If it hurts, I let it move. I don't turn it into proof that I lost or I was wrong. It was just not where I belong. I let you fade. Know there's space inside my breathing. I don't need another reason. I can finally just be me. I let you fade. And the silence doesn't scare me. There's a calm that's finally here, and it's staying here with me. I used to push it all away, keep my heart behind the shade. But something in your silence made me wanna stay. No fighting, no pretending, just this quiet kind of ending. I let you stay inside the deepest part of me. I let you stay when no one else has ever been. I don't need to run no more. You can have what I was hiding for. I let you stay. Every scar I try to hide feels different when you're near. Ooh, like the pain was never wasted. It was only leading here. And if the morning takes you from me, I'll still carry this surrender. Inside the deepest part of me, I let you stay. Oh yeah, you're the only place I wanna be. Every fear I held so tight melts away inside your light. I let you stay. I let you stay. Every moment try to rush me forward. Every thought was asking for control. Now I slow it down and let it settle. I don't need to chase it anymore. There's a change I feel without a warning. Something steady holding through the noise. Every time it comes back like before. I don't have to make another choice. I stay right where I am. I don't force a bigger plan. Every feeling has its place. I just let it set the pace. Take it as it comes. I don't need to run. Every step I'm in right now is already enough. Take it as it comes. I don't need to rush. Everything I used to hold, I don't hold as much. Every answer doesn't have to find me. Every silence doesn't mean I'm lost. Now I let it move without resistance. I don't turn it into something more. There's a rhythm deeper than the surface. Not too loud but easy to believe. Every time I stay inside the moment, it gives something back to me. I don't follow every doubt. I don't try to map it out. Every time I let it be, it comes back different. Take it as it comes. I don't need to run. Every step I'm in right now is already enough. Take it as it comes. I don't need to rush. Everything I used to hold, I don't hold as much. Let it rise, let it fall. I don't fight it at all. Every shift, every wave finds a way to rearrange. Take it as it comes. Now I see it clear. Every moment that I'm in is already here. Take it as it comes. I don't need to prove. Everything I thought I lost is just learning how to move. We don't need tomorrow's promise. We don't need a plan ahead. Just this feeling in the silence is enough to fill my head. No heavy words, no fear of time. Just you and me in this quiet rhyme. Forever in this moment is all I ever want to be. Forever in this moment, you're the only place I need. I don't need the stars above, I just need your quiet love. Forever in this moment with you. Every breath you take beside me turns my chaos into calm. In your arms I stop pretending. I can finally be who I am. Let the world keep spinning fast. We don't have to make it last. Forever in this moment, even if it's just tonight. Forever in this moment, everything just feels so right. stay with you forever in this moment with you. Forever in this moment, forever in this forever in this moment. Every time I try to keep it, it would slip between my hands. Every answer I was reaching never stayed the way I planned. Now I leave it where it meets me. I don't pull it out of place. There's a quiet kind of balance when I give it room and space. I don't tighten every line, I don't lock it in my mind. Every moment finds its way when I let it rearrange. Nothing needs holding, nothing needs control. Every piece I thought was broken still belongs. Nothing needs holding, I can't let it flow. Every time I stop resisting, it comes home. Every silence used to echo like it had to say something. Now it settles into stillness, doesn't need to mean a thing. There's a rhythm underneath it I was never hearing clear. Now it moves without a question and it keeps me grounded here. I don't follow every doubt, I don't try to map it out. Every time I let it be, it comes back more honestly. Nothing needs holding, nothing needs control. Every piece I thought was broken still belongs. Nothing needs holding, I can't let it flow. Every time I stop resisting, it comes home. Let it rise, let it fall, I don't label it at all. Every shift, every wave finds a space it can be held. Nothing needs holding, now I understand. Everything I try to carry was never in my hands. Nothing needs holding, and it's clear to me. Every place I try to reach was already in me. Quietly. I don't need to say it loud, I just feel it growing up. Every time you look at me, something deep inside me bows. No rushing, no explaining, just this gentle kind of staying. I'm loving you quietly, like the rain that falls so soft. Loving you quietly, no need to show it off. This love don't need the spotlight. It feels safest in the dark. I'm loving you quietly. I used to chase the fire, now I crave this steady flame. You don't have to try so hard, you already know my name. And when the world gets louder, I'll remember what we found here. I'm loving you quietly, like the moon that pulls the sea. Loving you quietly, this is where I'm meant to be. Every scar and every fear disappears when you are near. I'm loving you quietly. This moment is enough for me. No need for tomorrow's guarantee. Just your breathing next to mine makes the whole world feel alive. This moment is all I wanna keep. This moment before the morning steals our peace. I don't need forever now. I just need you right here somehow. This moment, this moment. We don't have to solve a thing. We don't have to face what's coming. Let the silence do the talking. Let your heart do the walking. If time tries to pull us apart, I'll remember this part. This moment is where my healing starts. This moment is where I'm in my heart. No big promises, no perfect plan. Just your hand inside my hand. This moment, this moment. this moment. I don't move the way I used to. Don't get lost inside my head. Every thought that tried to pull me doesn't stay the same instead. There's a calm I didn't notice till I stopped to let it be. Every moment feels a little more like something meant for me. I don't turn it into more. I don't open every door. Every feeling finds its place when I slow my pace. Right where I am, it's already enough. I don't need to run, I don't need to rush. Right where I am, I can finally see everything I tried to find was already me. I don't measure every second, I don't try to make it last. There's a rhythm in the present that is softer than the past. Every piece I used to question now just moves without a sound, and it brings me back to something that was always here somehow. I don't follow every doubt, I don't try to map it out. Every step I take right now feels more grounded somehow. Where I am, it's already enough. I don't need to run, I don't need to rush. Right where I am, I can finally see everything I tried to find was already me. Let it rise, let it fall, I don't question it at all. Every shift, every change finds a way to rearrange. Right where I am, now it feels so clear. Everything I tried to chase was already here. Right where I am, and I finally know every place I tried to go was somewhere I could slow. Quietly yours. Oh, quietly yours. I don't need to say it out loud, the way my heart speaks when you're around. Every silence feels like a vow. I never knew I needed to know. No pressure, no heavy skies, just your presence and soft eyes. Quietly yours, in the spaces no one sees. Quietly yours, you're the calm that comforts me. chase the loud kind of love. Now I crave the steady, gentle one. You don't pull, you don't demand. You just hold me as I am. And if the morning takes you away, I'll still carry this quiet flame, quietly yours. Even when the night grows cold, quietly yours. This is where my story unfolds. Every fear I used to fight fades away inside your light. Quietly yours, quietly yours. Quietly yours. Quietly yours. Quietly yours. Quietly yours. Yeah. Even when you're miles away, I still feel you in my days. Every quiet thought I have brings me back to where you are. No distance strong enough to break this kind of love. You're never far, even when you're not around. You're never far. Living in the spaces I found. Every breath, every silent night, you're the calm inside my mind. You're never far, never far. Oh. I don't need to see your face to know you're in this place. Your warmth stays inside my chest long after you left. And if the world tries to divide us, this feeling still survives us. Oh, you're never far. Oh, you're the light I carry on. You're never far. Ooh, even when the night is long. No matter where this life may lead, a part of you remains in me. You're never far, never far, never far. Never I carried this alone for years, through the silence and the tears. never knew how heavy it was until you sat here without a word. Now the weight begins to shift. Something broken starts to lift. We heal together, even when we say nothing at all. We heal together when the night begins to fall.
Your silence speaks louder than pain, helps me find my way again. We heal together. We heal together.
I don't need you to make it right. Just stay here through the hardest night.
Every crack you see in me becomes a place where light can be. No fixing, no saving face, just two hearts learning grace. We heal together,
Piece by piece and day by day.
oh, we heal together.
In our own imperfect way.
I was lost, but now I see. Healing looks a lot like you and me. We heal together. We heal together. We heal together. We heal together.
I still hear your voice at midnight, even when the room is empty. Soft and low like distant thunder, pulling me back so gently.
No words needed, no explanation. Just this feeling in the vibration. You're my warm echo,
lingering where the silence grows.
You're my warm echo, in every breath,
In every glow.
I don't need you here to stay. I just feel you anyway. Warm echo, warm echo.
Time keeps moving, days keep changing,
But your warmth refuses to fade.
like a song stuck in my body,
Playing in the love we made.
even if the night gets colder. I still carry your October. You're my warm echo,
Healing me when I feel low.
Mm, mm, mm. Every thought used to feel louder. Every step felt out of place. Now it moves a little softer. I don't have to chase. There's a shift I didn't notice till I stopped trying to control. Every moment feels more open. I don't carry it alone. I don't fight it, I don't force, I don't follow every course. Every feeling comes and goes. More than anything I know, it feels different now. I don't hold it down. Every weight I used to carry doesn't pull me around. It feels different now. I can feel it loud. Not the noise I used to hear, but a calm I found. Every answer doesn't matter like it used to in my head. Now I let it fade around me. I don't replay what was said. There's a rhythm I can trust now. Not too fast and not too slow. Every time I stay inside it, it gives back what I know. I don't turn it into fear, I don't disappear from here. Every moment that I'm in feels a little more sincere. It feels different now. It feels different now. I don't hold it down. I don't hold it down. Every weight I used to carry doesn't pull me around. It feels different now. Not the noise I used to hear, but a calm I found. Let it rise, let it fall. I don't question it at all. Every shift, every song finds a way to turn around. It feels different now, and I see clear. Everything I tried to fix didn't need me there. It feels different now, and I finally know every place I tried to go was somewhere I could slow. Hold it like me now. Every thought that pulls you in doesn't need to stay too long, doesn't need to win. There's a space you didn't see when you tried to hold it tight. Now it moves a little easier when you let it pass you by. I don't lock it in my mind, I don't stretch it out in time. Every feeling finds its place when I slow the pace. Hold it lightly, I don't need to hold it down. Every weight I used to carry doesn't pull me now. Hold it lightly, let it come and fade. Everything I tried to keep wasn't meant to stay. Every answer doesn't matter like it used to in my head. Now I let it move around me, I don't replay what was said. There's a rhythm in the present I was never hearing clear. Now it stays a little longer every time I'm here. I don't follow every doubt, I don't try to map it out. Every step I take right now feels more grounded now. Hold it lightly, I don't need to hold it down. Every weight I used to carry doesn't pull me now. Hold it lightly, let it come and fade. Everything I tried to keep wasn't meant to stay. Let it rise, let it fall, I don't question it at all. Every shift, every wave finds a way to rearrange. Hold it lightly, now I see it clear. Everything I tried to chase was already here. Hold it lightly, I don't need to prove. Every piece I let go of gives me room to move. I planted hope in the dark but nobody else could see. Buried deep inside my heart, waiting quietly for me.
Seeds in the dark are learning how to grow. Seeds in the dark, even when the cold winds blow.
I don't need the sun right now, I just need to trust somehow.
Seeds in the dark, seeds in the dark.
All the nights I felt so broken, all the words I left unspoken, they weren't wasted, they were ground where new life can now be found.
I stopped asking for the light, I started trusting in the night. Seeds in the dark are turning into something new. Seeds in the dark, I'm becoming someone true. No more fighting what I feel, I just let the quiet heal.
Every time I lost the feeling, trying hard to be alright. I was moving out of rhythm. I was leaving what was mine. Now I stay inside the moment. I don't push it out of place. Every step I take is closer. When I slow my pace, I don't follow every doubt. I don't try to map it out. Every shift I feel inside doesn't pull me off my line. Back to myself, I don't need to go far. Every place I try to reach was right where I am. Back to myself, I can feel it again. Every time I let it be, it brings me back in. Every answer I was chasing didn't give me what I need. Now I let it pass around me. I don't turn it into speed. There's a rhythm I can trust now, not too fast and not too slow. Every time I stay inside it, it gives back what I know. I don't turn it into fear. I don't disappear from here. Every moment that I'm in feels a little more sincere. Back to myself, I don't need to go far. Every place I try to reach was right where I am. Back to myself, I can feel it again. Every time I let it be, it brings me back in. Let it rise, let it fall. I don't question it at all. Every shift, every tone finds a way back home. Back to myself, now I see it clear. Everything I tried to fix didn't need me there. Back to myself, and I finally know every place I try to go was somewhere I could slow. Don't overthink it. Let it be what it is. Every time you hold it too tight, you're missing it. Don't overthink it. You don't need to know why. Everything you're trying to fix is already alright. Every thought was getting louder, every moment moving fast. You were trying to make it better. You were holding to the past. Now you slow it down a little. You don't turn it into more. Every time you let it settle, it doesn't hurt like before. You don't need to solve it now. You don't need to break it down. Every feeling finds a way when you let it fade. Don't overthink it. Let it be what it is. Every time you hold it too tight, you're missing it. Don't overthink it. You don't need to know why. Everything you're trying to fix is Sometimes it's in the silence, when you stop chasing the why. There's a rhythm in the letting that you didn't trust before. Now it feels a little easier. You don't fight it anymore. You don't chase it, you don't run it, you don't turn it into one. Every moment that you feel is already real. Don't overthink it, let it be what it is. Every time you hold it too tight, you're missing it. Don't overthink it, overthink it. You don't need to know why. Everything you're trying to fix is already alright. Let it go, let it stay. You don't need to find a way. Every shift, every move finds a way through. Don't overthink it. Now you see it clear. Everything you tried to chase was already here. Don't overthink it. You don't need to try. Everything you're holding on is already light. Closer every night. Every night feels closer than before. Your memory knocks softly on my door. I don't fight it like I used to do. I just let it wrap around me too. No resistance, no more pain. Just your warmth inside my veins. Closer every night. Even when you're not inside. Closer every night. You're the calm inside my fight. But I don't need you here to stay. I just feel you anyway. Closer every night. Closer every night. I stopped counting days without you. Now I count the ways I still feel you. In the silence, in the dark, you're the steady beating of my heart. And if forever never comes, I'll still be grateful for this love. Closer every night. You're the reason I survive. Oh, closer every night. Keeping my broken heart alive. No more running from the truth. I'm learning how to
closer every night.
Can we stay here just tonight? No tomorrow, no goodbye. Let the world keep spinning fast. We don't have to catch it. No promises, no heavy lies. Just your heartbeat next to mine.
One more night.
Let me feel you while you're here.
One more night.
Before the morning disappears. I don't need forever now. I just need you right here somehow. One more night.
One more night.
We don't have to talk about us. We don't have to face the truth. Just hold me like the rain falls,
Soft and slow.
slow and beautiful.
If the light comes too soon, I'll still remember this room. One more night.
Let me love you while I can.
One more night.
Before we become what we were.
Every breath, every touch I feel makes this moment something real.
One more night.
One more night.
One more night.
One more night. One more night. One more night.
I collected all the pieces of the heart I broke into. Scattered on the bedroom floor, underneath the things I knew. I thought I had to throw them out to start again from nothing. But I'm learning how to hold them like fragile bits of gold. Every crack that used to cut me, now lets the softness show. I don't need to be brand new. I just need a love what's true. Piece by piece, I'm coming home. There's a photo in my drawer of the smile I used to wear. I don't cry when I see it now. I just thank it for being there. All the nights I hated myself All the days I ran away, they're not enemies anymore. They're just stories I don't throw away. So I'm learning how to hold them, like fragile bits of gold. Every scar that time is given tells me I was brave and bold. I don't need to erase the past, I just need to hold it gently at last. Piece by piece I'm whole at last. Piece by piece I'm coming home. I was louder in my head than I ever let it show. Every thought kept circling, now I'm letting it slow. There was something in the silence I was trying to avoid, but it stayed there patiently like a quiet kind of voice. Now I hear myself again. Not the fear, not the noise, just a steady kind of truth in between every choice. Now I hear myself again, clearer than I did before. I don't need to chase a sound, I just listen a little more. I don't push it, I don't force, I don't turn away this time. Every feeling that I hid, now it moves without a fight. There's a rhythm in the stillness that I'm starting to trust. Not too heavy, not too much, just enough to feel enough. Now I hear myself again. Not the fear, not the noise, just a steady kind of truth in between every choice. Now I hear myself again, clearer than I did before. I don't need to chase a sound, I just listen a little more. If it breaks, I let it speak. If it fades, I let it be. There's a meaning in the space that was always part of me. Now I hear myself again, nothing left to override. There's a calm inside my breath that I never had to hide. Now I hear myself again, and it finally feels right. Not because it's perfect now, but because I stayed this time. I don't hide from the low days, I let them move through me. What I thought was weakness was my heart learning to breathe. I don't need a loud answer, I don't need to be remade. Just just a softer kind of mercy and a love that lets me stay. If the wave comes back again, I won't turn away. I am enough to stay, stay, stay. Even when the light feels far, I am enough to stay, stay, stay. Here inside my own heart. No big change, no perfect way, just a little peace today. I am enough to stay. I'm still here. I was trying to be stronger than the ache I never named. Now I hold myself with kindness, and I don't call it shame. Every scar I used to cover has a quiet song inside. I don't have to keep on proving that my soul knows how to rise. I am enough to stay, stay, stay. Even when the light feels far, I am enough to stay, stay, stay. Here inside my own heart. No big change, no perfect way, just a little peace today. I am enough to stay. I'm still here. If I bend, I'm not breaking. If I cry, I'm still whole. I can be my own shelter. I can hold my own soul. I am enough to stay, stay, stay. Even when the light feels far, I'm enough to stay, stay, stay. Here inside my own heart. No big change, no perfect way, just a little peace today. I am enough to stay. I'm still here. I am enough to stay. I'm still here. Yeah. I spent years apologizing for the space that I take up, for the feelings I was hiding, for the fire I kept shut. But something shifted in the quiet. I heard a voice I used to fight. I choose me, not out of anger, not out of spite. I choose me for the first time in my life. I choose the boy who cried alone. I choose the man who's finally home. I choose me. I choose me. I don't need to be the strongest. I don't need to prove I'm fine. I just need to be the softest. With this heart I call mine. And if I fall, I'll fall with grace. I'll hold myself in the same place. settle in. You don't need to rush. Every time you slow it down, it becomes enough. Every thought that used to pull you doesn't stay the same. When you stop reacting to it, it begins to change. You don't turn it into more. You don't open every door. Every feeling finds its place when you slow the pace. Let it settle in. You don't need to know. Everything you try to hold can just come and go. Let it settle in. Let it breathe a while. Every time you leave it be, it begins to align. Every answer doesn't matter like it used to in your mind. Now you let it move around you. You don't chase it all the time. There's a calm beneath the surface. You will never let it stay. Now it feels a little closer every single day. You don't follow every doubt. You don't try to map it out. Every moment that you feel is already real. Let it settle in. You don't need to know. Everything you try to hold can just come and go. Let it settle in. Let it breathe a while. Every time you leave it be, it begins to align. Question it at all. Every shift, every wave finds a way to stay. Let it settle in. Now you see it clear. Everything you try to chase was already here. Let it settle in. You don't need to try. Everything you let go of comes back in this time. Didn't notice when it started fading. All that weight I used to hold, now it moves a little lighter. Like it's learning to let go. I don't fight it like before. I don't chase it anymore. Every breath is something new, pulling me back into truth. Softly I rise. No need to force it this time. I feel the shift inside. I'm letting it unwind. Softly I rise. There's no shadows left to define. I'm not leaving me behind. I'm healing in my own time. Used to think I had to carry every doubt that crossed my mind. Now I let it pass right through me, like it never was mine. There's a calm I never knew, growing quiet in my chest. I don't need to prove a thing, I just need a little rest. Softly force it this time. I feel the shift inside, I'm letting it unwind. Softly I rise, no shadows left to define. I'm not leaving me behind, I'm healing in my own time. No more running from the feeling, no more turning from the truth. If it breaks, I let it open. There's a better way to move. Softly I see it clear in my mind. Every piece realigned. Now I'm finally alive. Softly I no fear I have to outrun. I'm already becoming everything I was from. There's room for the rain. I used to build walls against the rain. Kept everything out, kept everything in pain. Now I leave the windows open wide. Let the water fall where it wants inside.
No more fighting what comes down. I just let it reach the ground. There's room for the rain
in the garden of my pain.
There's room for the rain
to wash the old me down the drain.
I don't need to stay so dry, I just need to let it cry. There's room for the rain.
Every drop that hits my skin reminds me where the healing begins. What I thought would drown me whole is teaching me to grow.
I was scared of getting wet. Now I see it's how I reset.
There's a room for the rain. Let it pour and let it cleanse. There's room for the rain on the parts I used to fence.
I'm not broken, I'm not stained, I'm just learning how to change. There's room for the rain.
There's room for the rain.
There's room for the rain. There's room for the rain.
I still taste your name on the quiet of my tongue. I still feel your rain when the morning hasn't come. No crying, no fighting, just this soft kind of dying. We're fading slowly, like smoke into the sky. Fading slowly, and I don't even ask why. Every memory loses color, but your warmth stays longer. We're fading slowly. I don't delete your number, I just stopped calling it. Love don't die with thunder, it fades bit by bit. And if I never see you again, I'll thank you for what we've been. We're fading slowly, like waves returning home. Fading slowly. I'm learning how to let you go. Oh, thank you for the fire. Thank you for the glow. We're fading slowly. Fading slowly. We're fading slowly. Don't lose yourself again, trying to feel like them. You were never meant to be like that. Don't lose yourself again. You don't need to pretend. You were always enough, just like that. You kept changing your reflection just to fit inside a frame. Every version felt like pressure, every smile felt the same. There was something in the silence, trying softly to remain, but you turned away from it every time it called your name. Don't lose yourself again, trying to feel like them. You were never meant to bend like that. Don't lose yourself again. You don't need to pretend. You were always enough, just like that. Now you're learning how to listen to the voice you left behind. Not the noise that kept you running, but the one that stayed inside. There's a calm you never noticed, there's a truth you never chased. It was waiting in the stillness, not in every other place. If it's quiet, let it stay. You don't have to turn away. Every piece you tried to hide still belongs inside your life. Don't lose yourself again. Not for anyone, not for anything that pulls you back. Don't lose yourself again. You don't need to bend, you were always enough. Don't forget that. I don't need to move too fast, I don't need to chase the past. Every step I take right now feels a little more like ground. I can feel it in my breath, something softer than regret. Not a rush, not a fight, just a quiet kind of ride. Slow is enough, I don't need to run. I'm already closer to who I become. Slow is enough, nothing left to prove. Every little moment is teaching me to move. Used to think I had to know every place I had to go. Now I let it come to me, piece by piece, naturally. There's a rhythm I can trust, not too loud, not too much. Just a feeling deep inside telling me I'll be alright. Slow is enough, I don't need to run. I'm already closer to who I become. Slow is enough, nothing left to prove. Every little moment is teaching me to move. If I fall, I let it be. It's still part of healing me. No more pressure, no control. I'm just learning to be whole. Slow is enough, I can feel it now. There's a quiet strength in the way I slow down. Slow is enough, I don't need to hide. Everything I needed was already inside. I used to close the book too soon, afraid of what the next page held. Now I sit here in the quiet room, turning slowly what I once feared.
These unfolding pages
tell a story I can finally read.
Unfolding pages
of the man I'm learning how to be. I don't need to skip ahead, I just need to feel each thread.
Unfolding, unfolding pages. Some lines are written in my tears, some in laughter I forgot. Every chapter that once brought me pain now holds the lessons I was taught.
I'm not rushing to the ending, I'm learning how to read it well. These unfolding
pages
are becoming beautiful to me.
Unfolding pages
show the beauty in my history.
No more tearing out the lines, I keep them all and claim what's mine. Unfolding, unfolding pages. Unfolding pages.
still taste your goodbye on the edge of every night. Even though I said I'm fine, something in me won't let go this time. No anger left to fight, just a quiet kind of missing you. I'm still holding on to the pieces of our song. I'm still holding on, even when I know you're gone. Every memory feels like home, even when I'm here alone. I'm still holding on, still holding on. I try to bury all the feelings, but they rise up when I'm breathing. Your name lives inside my chest, like a heartbeat I can't rest. I know I should move on someday, but not today, not today. I'm still holding on, with a heart that won't let go. Holding on to the love I used to know. Ooh, maybe one day I'll be free, but right now you're still with me. I'm still holding on, still holding on. Every signal tried to pull me outward. Every thought was asking me to choose. Now I stay with what is right in front of me. I don't turn it into something new. There's a weight that doesn't need a meaning. There's a calm I don't have to explain. Every time I stop trying to solve it, it settles deeper in my frame. I don't push it out of place, I don't rush to rearrange. Every moment holds its ground when I'm not pulling it around. Stay with what is, I don't need to fix. Every feeling has a way of finding where it fits. Stay with what is, I don't need to run. Every step I'm standing in is already enough. Every answer doesn't need a reason. Every silence doesn't mean I'm lost. Now I let it breathe without resistance. I don't measure what it costs. There's a rhythm I can trust beneath me, not too loud, but steady as it goes. Every time I stay inside the moment, it gives back what I need to know. I don't follow every doubt, I don't try to map it out. Every time I let it be, it returns more honestly. Stay with what is, I don't need to fix. Every feeling was more clear. Everything I tried to chase was already stay with what is. I don't need to prove. Every piece I try to hold is learning how to move. Hold me without words. I don't need to understand. Let the silence work, like it's written in your hands. Hold me without words. Let it settle in my chest. I don't need the world, I just need a little rest. I've been carrying a feeling that I never let unfold. Every time I started breaking, I would turn it into stone. Now it's softer when I face it, like he's asking me to stay. Not to run from every shadow, not to push it all away. I don't need to fix the night, I don't need to make it right. If it's here, I let it be. That's enough to set me free. Hold me without words. I don't need to understand. Let the silence work, like it's written in your hands. Hold me without words. Let it settle in my chest. I don't need the world, I just need a little rest. There's a rhythm in the breathing that I never felt before, like a quiet kind of healing, knocking softly at the door. I don't rush it, I don't chase it, I just let it come and go. Every moment feels a little more like something I can hold. If it breaks, I let it open. If it fades, I let it fade. There's a truth inside the letting I was always scared to face. Hold me without words. I don't need to understand. Let the silence work. Now I'm finally where I am. Ooh, hold me without words. Nothing left I have to prove. In the quiet I found truth. I was learning how to move. I wander far, looking for home, chasing places I'd never belong. But every road that led me astray brought me back to where I am today. No map, no guiding star, just this quiet truth within my heart. I found my roots in my soul.
I don't need to search no more. I'm already home.
The storms that try
To break me down
only help my roots grow.
go deeper now.
Every wound that once burned red
Now grows flowers in its stead. I was never really lost. I was only becoming. I found my roots in my soul, where the truest version grows. I found my roots in my soul, and I'm never letting go. This is me, raw and whole, standing tall with roots in my soul. Roots in my soul. Roots in my soul.
Hold me without words. I don't need to understand. Let the silence work, like it's written in your hands. Hold me without words. Let it settle in my chest. I don't need the world, I just need a little rest. I've been carrying a feeling that I never let unfold. Every time it started breaking, I would turn it into stone. Now it's softer when I face it, like he's asking me to stay, not to run from every shadow, not to push it all away. I don't need to fix the night, I don't need to make it right. If it's here, I let it be. That's enough to set me free. Hold me without words. I don't need to understand. Let the silence work, like it's written in your hands. Hold me without words. Let it settle in my chest. I don't need the world, I just need a little rest. There's a rhythm in the breathing that I never felt before, like a quiet kind of healing, knocking softly at the door. I don't rush it, I don't chase it, I just let it come and go. Every moment feels a little more like something I can hold. If it breaks, I let it open. If it fades, I let it fade. There's a truth inside the letting I was always scared to face. Hold me without words. I don't need to understand. Let the silence work. Now I'm finally where I am. Ooh, hold me without words. Nothing left I have to prove. quiet I found truth. I was learning how to move. Stay in my breath. I don't need you to say a word. Just breathe slow and let it hurt. In the silence I can feel everything becoming real. No promises, no heavy lies, just your heartbeat next to mine. Stay in my breath when the world is too loud. Stay in my breath. Pull me back when I'm lost in the crowd. I don't need tomorrow's plan, I just need you where I am. Stay in my breath. Stay in my breath. I've been holding pain too tight. You make the darkness feel like light. Every scar I try to hide, feel safe when you're by my side. If the morning takes you away, I'll still carry what we made. Stay in my breath, even when we say goodbye. Stay in my breath, you're the reason I survive. Every fear I ever knew disappears when I'm with you. Stay in my breath. 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 Soft female harmony fading. Stay in my breath. Every feeling used to pull me, like it had to take control. Every moment turned into something I was trying hard to hold. Now I see when it rises, I don't let it take me far. There's a line I never noticed, now I know just where we are. I don't follow where it goes, I don't turn it into more. Every wave that comes around doesn't pull me like before. Don't get carried away, I don't move like that. Every thought that comes and goes doesn't pull me back. Don't get carried away, I don't lose my place. Every time it tries to rise, I just let it fade. Every answer doesn't need me, every doubt can pass me by. I don't build it into something, I don't give it all my time. There's a rhythm I can stay in, even when it shifts around. Every time I stay within it, I don't lose my ground. I don't chase it, I don't run, I don't turn it into one. Every moment that I feel stays exactly what is real. Don't get carried away, I don't move like that. Every thought that comes and goes doesn't pull me back. Don't get carried away, I don't lose my place. Every time it tries to rise, I just let it fade. Let it come, let it leave. I don't hold it next to me. Every shift, every sound doesn't turn me around. Don't get carried away. Now I see it clear. Every time I used to fall, I was already here. Don't get carried away. I don't need to fight. Everything I let pass through leaves me feeling light. I spent years trying to fit in places that never fit me. Running from my own shadow, trying to be who they see. But something inside whispered low, you don't have to go. I belong here, right here with all my scars. I belong here with my broken parts. No more hiding, no more shame. I can finally say my name. I belong here. I belong here. All the voices in my head told me I was too much. Now I sit here unafraid, letting myself be enough. This is me, raw and true, finally learning to choose. I belong here, in the skin